Okay. Yes, we are. I'm going to share it with a couple people real quick.
Okay, cool. Girls, please be good while I'm doing this, okay?
We'll be getting crazy in the store.
I'm saying.
Okay, I shared that, so we should be all good. Good morning,
Okay.
everybody.
Good
Um,
morning.
we just wanted to hop on here and talk a little bit about literally how simple this business is. Melanie is literally at the store running her business. So like if that doesn't show you, first of all, I don't know what will. But we just wanted to talk about what an impact this business can make and how simple it is to do it. We get a lot of people who will have doubts or hesitations, or they're scared that they can't do it, or they're like, I just know, like, I'm so sure I can't do this. And we're like, no, literally anyone can do this, y'all. So I'm going to let Melanie start with just kind of giving us a little background, how she got started, and just what the simple things are that she loves about it. So go ahead,
Okay.
Mel.
Hey everyone. So I apologize that I'm at Walmart right now with my girls, but that's what happens, and that's what's amazing about our business is that we can do it quite literally anywhere that we are and never have any issues, as long as we have Wi-Fi, that is. So I'll kind of just go a little bit into that. I watched probably, I'm gonna say at least 6 months, give or take, before I even joined this company because I was a skeptic, 110%. I was like, there is no way that these girls are doing this, making this money. It cannot be this simple. But y'all, I finally took the leap of faith. And I know Corinne hated me because it took me 6 months, but when I finally did, it was a game changer for me. I had lost my corporate America job like 2 weeks before Christmas. I was super heartbroken. I was like, what the hell am I going to do? How am I going to get gifts for Christmas? How am I going to do this? And it was overwhelming. But lo and behold, this whole company had changed my life from that day forward. And now I just get on live. I chat with you guys. I share my story. I share my daily, things that I do, which 9 times out of 10, I'm always with children. Um, but it has been nothing but a game changer for me, and I will never go back to being micromanaged, to being told what to do, what I need to do. With this company, if you want to do it, you just have to do it. That's it. You have to show up. You have to be the one to be proactive. I can tell you guys, like, I dropped product off to a lady last week at Ruby Tuesdays. She was like, come and drop it off to me. I'm ready. I'm at work, but come drop it off. I'm like, okay, cool. And I go in and I'm talking to her, and there's another lady just sitting there watching me, right? And she's like, well, what is that? You know what I mean? She's all curious. I'm at the bar in Ruby Tuesdays delivering product. And she ended up following up with me, and she was like, I want the product. She's like, give me your number, give me your contact info. And lo and behold, I met her yesterday when she was coming home from work, and she's like, here's the money, this is what I want, let's go. And it's that simple, y'all. Like, going out, talking to people, being proactive, and that's it. It's that simple. You just got to want it. You can't expect your upline to work for you. You can't expect, things to just fall into your lap. You really have to put forth the effort, just like you would a real job. But super simple, super easy. And that was like kind of like compacted. So I hope it was okay.
Yeah, no, that makes total sense. And I love that, like you said, you can do it from anywhere, and it really is just up to you. Like, it really is you versus you in this industry. You're not competing with other people. You're not competing, like, in general. There's no comparison. You just go, like, you just do it. And I think one of the things for me that goes with it is that I don't have to sit here and reach out to people all day long. Like, I literally just share. I'll let people try things if they're interested, and like, I love that people are always coming to you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to reach out and try to get people, or like get customers,
Yes.
get promoters. Like, they come to you, and you get
Yes.
to help them and hook them up with this like premium grade product that is going to make them feel so good. Um,
Yes.
which is also simple. I love how simple the products are. When
Yes.
you first started, were you kind of blown away because you had done another company, right? You came from the same place
Yes.
as me. And so like, like there's a difference
Oh
in
yeah.
the products
Like,
in general.
well, products definitely, hands down. Like when I tried them, I was a day one thriver. I felt it immediate, so I was like, "Hell yeah, let's go! Sign me up. Let me promote." And I was like, "Shit!" I was like, "If these girls can do it, there's no way that I can't." You know. And it's really about confidence here. And then on top of that, coming from other MLMs and coming from corporate America, there isn't as much attentiveness. You know, I never spoke to my leaders on my other MLMs. That was like rare, you know what I mean? And if you did, like, you were someone special. Whereas here we have the 11 optional trainings per week. You can hop on based off of, if you want, if it works for you, you can catch it on the replay if you want. But you have to plug in. And I love that our top leaders are on these MMMs every day. Like, it's like mind blowing. You're like, oh my God, you know, like when I first started, I was so excited. I'm like, you know, Courtney had so many followers, or Chelsea Cooper, even Corinne, like you guys were like amazing to me. And I'm like, hold on, wait. And then it's like, I see you guys in real life every day and like meeting up. It was just amazing. Like, we're just a huge community. And that's what we share with our customers too. It's not just like our promoters. We don't just stick together. Like, we, as a whole community, customers and promoters, we come together as one and just unify. And that's really what the whole world needs. Lo behold, if we would just all kind of work together, like, so it's like a whole movement is kind of how I feel. And I kind of get like, giddy talking about it, but it truly is. And if people could unify as one, we would be in a hell of a shape compared to what we really are.
Yeah, it's crazy. And it's super like empowering having such a amazing support system. And just like, it's not ever about like, you need to lose weight in order to be healthy, you need to get in shape, you know what I mean? Like, it's very much so like, love yourself where you're at, but let's improve your health. And
Yes.
I think that's one of the biggest things behind it for me that keeps me here and excites me every day, is that it's very empowering. It's not telling you, go change yourself because you're imperfect. It's telling you to share your imperfection and
Yes.
just strive to be the best version of yourself. And I think like that's something I can really get behind. I was never about like, hey, do you want to lose weight? Like, I feel like that's so rude to reach out to
Yes.
people and say
Right.
that. So the fact that I have people coming to me who want to just better themselves, whether that's with their finances or their health or just their mindset in general, I'm like, yes, like I love getting to help other people with that. And like, it's very easy to do and it's enjoyable. Like, it's easy for me to show up. Like, it's just gotten to the point where like showing up for my business is like breathing, because I enjoy it and I'm passionate about it and it's
Yes.
easy for me.
Yes. And being able to change other people's lives and see that they're like, oh my God, when you get those text messages in the morning and they're like, oh my God, I'm ready to order some more. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that this had the effects on me. I didn't even think. Like, those are what make our day. Like, having people that we are helping change. Like, and it's really a mindset thing. And that's what we primarily focus on. Everything is in your mind. Your mind over matter is what I tell people all the time. And our products quite literally just do all that in one. And that's what I love, love, love. Is it's just like, it's a no-brainer. Once you take them, you're just like, where have you been all my life?
Yeah, I know. It's incredible. So when you're looking at like the day to day, I know a ton of people who are like, man, that's so cool, but I could never do it. And I'm like, bro, yes, you could. Like, you're already halfway there. And
Yes.
like, no, like I would never make sales, or I would never do, you know what I mean? Like, they're always saying that, but they just like, I feel like they just really don't grasp how actually simple it is. So what does like your day to day look like? Like, what are some of your like daily income producing activities that you knock out?
Well, definitely start my day. I always start with inspiration first and foremost. That's always, I like to give people a good mindset to start their mind with in the morning, because I know I need it every morning. If I don't get my mind right, then I'm not going to be able to help others, including my children, all that. Giselle, wait a second, please. Okay. Sorry. So that's definitely key. In the morning, I'm going to either read a book, I'm going to listen to a podcast, I'm going to get my mind right first, and then I'm going to share whatever it is that I do with the world, whoever happens to come across my page, you know. And then from there, I kind of pre-plan some of my posts depending on what my day is like. If I don't have anything planned, then I usually just do spur of the moment, what's on my mind, what's on my heart, how I'm feeling. But sometimes there are times where I'll pre-plan. And then of course going live, just kind of letting people know what I'm doing. Like you wouldn't imagine how many people have an input. Everybody loves to give their input. So the more that you engage with others, they're gonna want to engage with you, or give their input, their opinion, whatever the case may be. And then just wearing my products, sharing my products. If I'm out, you wouldn't imagine how many questions I get about my, you know, my black labels, my white labels. Well, what is that? What does that do? What is it for? And just kind of sharing that. I mean, I don't know, it's kind of normal for me. So I don't really think of it as like activities that I do, because it's kind of just like normal now.
Yeah, you just
But
like go through the day.
exactly. Yeah. It's just kind of like part of my routine that I just kind of embedded in. So I really kind of just do me. I mean, I don't know. And I share that with people, and it's super simple. Like anybody can do this. You don't have to be cut from a certain cloth. You don't have to look a certain type of way. Like there is always people that are going to relate to you. And there are always going to be people who, you know, have something negative to say, but hey, I mean, any attention is good attention because you're still catching their attention. That's key. So regardless, it's really just about, you know, being proactive and doing it daily, sharing that inspiration, sharing how they make you feel. Like I'm on one all the time since I started taking these vitamins. So, and I was never like a vitamin taker. I didn't believe in skincare. I didn't do none of that. So for me, this has just been a total game changer for me. I mean, I'm pushing 30, so I feel like, you know, I'm kind of going on the downslope now. So I needed to get something to kind of get me going. And that's exactly what it's done.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, for me, like my day to day, I literally like wake up, I pour into myself a little bit. You know, I'll do a devotional or listen to a podcast or read something to just kind of set the tone for my day. And I love that that's like a habit that a lot of us, if not all of us, share. Because you're right, like you can't pour from an empty cup. You're not going to be able to help others unless your mind is right. So that's a huge part. Like you're already making it a priority and making it like a work task to work on yourself. And I love that. But I
Yes.
do that as well. And then like, just like normal, I, you know, go through Facebook or Instagram. I'm engaging with people. I'm laughing at whatever they share or their funny videos, or like a lot of people will share like TikToks and I die. Like
Yes.
I see all the cute little babies and I'm like, oh, my ovaries are screaming. But like, you know what I mean? Like I just like engage with people like I normally would. I share my life. I share my day to day. And that's pretty much it. I like, and the products are part of my day to day, and it's something that makes me feel so good. And so I'm like, why would I stop sharing that? You know what I mean? And people are like, I don't want to post about products all day long. I'm like, me neither. And I don't like, I show them in the morning, just like I show myself when I'm still looking crazy. I show myself when I finally get my ish together. And then, you know, I just move about my day and share that and share my life and share the things that impact me positively, because I know that they'll impact other people. But like that's it. And that is
That's it.
what attracts people, and that is what makes people, you know, it builds those relationships. It allows you to help them because they feel like they can come to you. And that's that. Like, and the best part is you genuinely get to hook them up, because this
Yes.
company hooks us up with the opportunity to get free products. For not only ourselves, but customers can do that. We can create our own promos with our credits that we get. There's just like ample opportunities to get really good deals. Like, I don't think you'll ever pay like full retail price for anything, no matter what. You're not locked into auto ships. You're not, you know, pouring money month to month into something. And you get the opportunity to try before you buy. Like everybody does, you know, sample packs. You can send them out yourself, all personalized. You can do it through the
Yep.
website. Like it is amazing what we have here and the different ways that you can hook people up without having to have that mentality of like, I need to get sales, I need to get people, I need. Like, it's not about that. It's about serving other people And
Absolutely.
you get to do that in such a simple way, and it just absolutely changes the game. Like, especially with who you are, like it works from like the inside out, if that makes sense. And I think that's
Yeah.
so cool.
Absolutely. I totally agree 110%. It's definitely a game changer. And like you said, it like no one locks you in. That's what I love about our company. We don't lock any of our customers into anything unless they say they want locked in. And that is like hard to come by. So I really think that that's super crucial, along with, you know, even us on sample packs. Like no one, you know, like is like, you have to buy this. No, like you can try it, but I promise you're going to like it. And you're going to come back. So, you know, I love that we just kind of like give that little bit of a teaser because we can, because our products are that amazing.
Exactly. And that's the other thing too, like the products are so simple. Like you wake up, you take some vitamins, you get ready, you pour some like powder mix into water or almond milk or whatever, shake it up and drink it on the go. And you slap on a sticker, like set it, forget it, and that's it. And like,
Yes.
the amazing results that I've seen just from like just that, like absolutely blows my mind. And I'm like, is this
Yes,
for
girl.
real? Like, this isn't real. Okay, yes, it is, because I have my own results. Like, I'll drop them in the
Yes.
comments for y'all. But, like, for real,
Yes.
it's amazing what this does and how simple it is. And people are like, I'm not going to remember. Like, I don't know if it's simple. I don't know if I can. I'm like, dude, no, it is. Like,
Yep.
you swallow some
Absolutely.
vitamins, you make a shake, and you put a sticker on. Like, I promise you, it's easy. Like, I
Yes.
don't know. It's so cool. I'm forever blown away. It is so easy for me to talk about all day long because of how simple it is, and just like what it's done for my life, what it's done for Melanie's life, what it's done for all these people's lives. Like, it has completely transformed them. And I think that's just absolutely amazing. Like, I could get on here and talk about it every single day, all day long, because it does. It's made such a difference. I feel good. I'm energized. Tucker's thriving. I've been getting up and making his little shake for him. And so we're thriving together. And like, I don't know, he feels good. He's been in a much better mood because he has better energy. I mean, I'm not going to say it's just the product, but it changed when we started taking them. So whatever, come up with your own, you know, assumption about what it is. But yeah, I don't know. It's just absolutely amazing. It gets me really excited to have, you know, especially with people around me doing it. It's not just the people I meet, you know, online, but like my mom thrives. She loves it. My dad, he loves the skincare, which is so funny to me. Like, he's all about the skincare. My sister,
Yes.
Tucker, like everybody is thriving, and it gets me so excited just to see us all like working on our health together.
Yes.
But you also get that community. Like, if you're the first one, like I was the first one, and so I stepped into this community where I had that support before it was surrounding me, before I reached other people with it, which is also just a really, really cool part of it for me.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I could talk all day long, but I know you're in the store. I know you got your girls. So I won't keep you much longer. For anybody who is watching, today is the last day to get $25 off of any product. This is major, major sale. Major savings. It's a corporate sale. This isn't our own, so it actually does end today. So y'all have to get on it if you're ready to try this out. Whether that's as a customer, whether it's as a promoter. If you sign as a promoter, you get $25 loaded to your account automatically, so you still get to take advantage of that sale. But yeah, y'all jump on it. Now is
Let's go.
Let's do it. All right, Mel, thank you so much for getting on with me. Y'all have an amazing day.
Say bye.
Bye, Giselle.
Bye, guys. Love you.
See y'all.